Okay guys, so welcome back. So in this video I'm gonna be talking about the food that you can eat to help with daily cleansing and detoxification of your system or of your body in fighting cancer or preventing cancer, for weight loss, managing chronic condition, autoimmune diseases, and hormonal imbalance. So let's start from behaviors, because I'm going to talk not just about the food but behaviors also. So let's start from behaviors before we run through the diet. So for behavior, sleep. You need to sleep, and when you sleep, you need to sleep deep, which means you should be getting at least 7 hours of sleep, 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Your body makes melatonin in the night. You have melatonin in the evening, and it has been shown that melatonin helps your immune system. You need to get your 4 hours of sleep. Sleep and sleep deep. That's a type of cleansing, so you need that for your body. 2, sweat. Your skin needs to sweat out those metabolic waste every day. Sweat. Make sure you're doing something to sweat. You're active. You're moving around. If your work is the type of job that makes you sit a lot, try to get up, do some stretches. You might not feel the sweat, but you are getting the system moving. 3, get your lymphatic system flowing. Hydration. Make sure you're hydrating, you're moving around. Activity. Hydration. You're taking about 8 cups of water a day, at least 8 cups of water a day, depending on your size, your weight, or chronic condition. But for a healthy individual, you need at least 8 cups of water a day. Hydration is very important for cleansing. All right, that's one. And then for another behavior, stop smoking. Work on stopping smoking. Reduce your alcohol intake. Another behavior, make sure when you get into that cosmetic store, you're reading labels. Like I said, it can be so annoying that you have to read through products. Try to stay with a particular company or brand that you know that is they're gonna write eco-friendly. Research where you're getting your products, your fragrances, your deodorant. Research. So that's like a very difficult one for me. That's very difficult, especially when it comes to the deodorant. You have to read. Sometimes it gets so annoying that you see all this list. You see a deodorant like that you like, and you're reading, you're wondering, should I take this? Am I going to pollute my body, my air? So it's very, very taxing. That is like I said, that's a very huge area that we need to work more on. And tap water. Do not take tap water. Take filtered, clean water. Okay, that's another behavior. You're reading labels. Make sure you're reading labels. You're looking at it. Make sure it says non-GMO. Okay, eco-friendly. Make sure cosmetics that you buy, you are looking at it to make sure. I know a lot of cosmetics are not FDA regulated. Like, they are out there, they report. I know most of these companies report like effects of most of the chemicals in their products, but they are not required to test it out on an individual before they sell it out to you or to anyone. So you're responsible to read. You pick it up, you read, and there you can Google and make your research. There's so many companies right now producing eco-friendly products. Like this one, it's a deodorant, antiperspirant. This is very good. And if you're someone who likes a sweet smelling environment, instead of using that deodorant that's very toxic to your lungs, look for like natural essential oils and get a diffuser and put it to make your home smell fresh. You can get plants, live plants. There are a lot of live plants. Google that cleans the air. They clean the air. So you can buy those kind of indoor green plants and put in your home to help you clean your environment. These are things that you can do. You might feel you're not doing much, but a little goes a long way. So buy those green plants, put them in your house. So make sure you go shop for those air cleaning plants, the green light plants. Put them in your bedrooms where you sleep. Put them in your living rooms. Very good. They help you clean the air. So you might think it's a lot of work, or it's little, or it's not going to do much. A little goes a long way. The little stuff you do go a long way, and it's a behavior. As you start it, you see you're going to improve on that behavior. Okay, and make sure you're reading your labels. Cosmetics, make sure you're reading. Make sure there are no parabens, there are no tax, there are no formaldehyde, because all those things can increase estrogen in the body and cause some hormonal issues. Like you see breast cancer not only in women but in men also. So make sure you're looking at your perfumes, the lotions, the toothpaste that you use. You're reading all those chemicals. It's a lot of lists. You know, one advice, if it has a lot of lists, just do away with it. Don't even take it. Look for some that has less lists that you can easily Google and know what it is. But if it has like this overwhelming list, just leave it alone and go for something else. Okay, and let's talk about food or diet. So when you wanna get your food or make your food or prep your food daily, make sure you have food that has the properties or cleansing or detoxifying properties. Number one, we're gonna talk about food, high fiber diet. Go watch my video where I talk about high fiber diet and how it helps with your gut health. They make your bacteria happy and no constipation. It will help. You're not going to have constipation. You move your bowel freely. You need food with high fiber content. And one thing with high fiber food is there's a group that has beta glucans. So beta glucans, research has shown that beta glucans can help with fighting cancer. So an example of food that has this high fiber protein called beta glucan is mushroom. If you love mushrooms, hey, that's very healthy. Mushrooms are very high in beta glucan, so incorporate that in your soups, in your salad. So with beta glucan, you control blood glucose, blood sugar. It fights infection. It can disrupt cancer growth in the body. So get food high in beta glucan, mushroom, and cereals that contains beta glucan, like the rye, the oats, the barley, the sorghum. So a lot, if you look at this food, they are whole complex carbohydrate food that are healthy. So incorporate that in your meal. Beta glucan food, mushrooms. And when you go for mushrooms, I know not all types of mushroom. They have the reishi, they have the shiitake, the maitake. So all those groups of mushroom has high contents of beta glucan. So incorporate that in your food. That's for high fiber food. Then let's go to food with high water volume. When you're eating daily, make sure you incorporate food with high water volume. And you know what I'm speaking about? Vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables, high in sulforaphane. Very good for your immune health, for cleansing, for detoxification. Make sure where every day you're eating, you have 2 or 3 cups of vegetable in your meals every day. Get that salad into your system. That's helping you to cleanse. Okay, cruciferous vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, we have cabbage, we have what do you call this? Celery. So celery is another high water content vegetable. So get celery, get the artichokes into your meal. Those are very good and they contain a lot of sulforaphane, green, healthy vegetables, a lot of water contents that will help your GI system also. And then let's go for spices and herbs. I don't know, you should have, like, my best part of the meal is herbs and spices, especially when I go shopping. Herbs and spices, get that incorporated into your meal, like oregano, rosemary, cinnamon, turmeric, ginger, garlic. Get that. Make sure you're getting that into your meals. Then we have the flax seed, the chia seed. Helps also with your immune system and detoxification. Get the flaxseed. Get the flaxseed daily. I told you guys about how to use the flaxseed, especially in reducing blood pressure, where you mix it with a plain Greek yogurt, non-fat, every morning. You mix it with your yogurt, or you can put it in your smoothie. You can spray it over your salad or your smoothie, however you want it. So get that flaxseed, the chia seed, into your food. Also very high in fiber and very high in omega-3 fatty acid. Okay. And then also get berries. Berries are also very powerful antioxidants because they contain what is called anthocyanins. Get blueberries. Research shows that a cup or 2 cups of blueberry in a day can prevent cancer. So get those blueberries, all the berry families, especially the berries. Also get the grapes, the pomegranates. Get that incorporated into your daily meal. All right, so just make sure your nutrient, the trick, or what I want you to take away from this video, is to get a nutrient dense food, that you have a complete nutrient, like you get it from your carbs, from your vegetables, from the fats, good fat. So again, good fat. So make sure you're getting omega-3 fatty acid, omega-3 essential fatty acid. You're getting it in your nuts and seed. If you haven't watched my video about nuts and seed, go watch that. You get your omega-3 fatty acid in your salmon fish, healthy fish, okay, cod liver fish, and nuts, almond, walnut. You're getting good omega-3 fatty acid. And stay away from the hydrogenated trans fat, like the vegetable seed oil, those highly processed oils. Do not deep fry your oil, okay, because of the free oxygen radicals. Get the olive oil incorporated in your meal. Get oils rich in MCT incorporated in your oils, like the coconut oil, avocado oil, very rich in the good fat that you need. And make sure you get enough protein. Lean meat, you need your protein, you need your eggs. Lean meat, okay, organic grass-fed meat. If it's your fowl, make sure it's grass-fed, organic, and not fowl that has been fed with hormones, okay. So make sure you're getting that. And then we talked about herbs and spices. We talked about high water volume fruits. So basically, like I said, the takeaway is a nutrient dense food. You'll get, if you look at the food that I listed, they are whole food, not man-made. But this food that I listed will help with cleansing and detoxification every day. You don't have to set up a particular day to cleanse or to detoxify, because your body is actually cleansing every second. When you're sleeping, you're detoxifying. But the takeaway is, make sure those 5 major systems are working or functioning properly. Make sure you're feeding them the right nutrients, like I just listed for you. High fiber food, cruciferous vegetables, high water volume fruits and vegetables, herbs and spices, your green tea. I forgot that your green tea, you're having your green tea, the EGCG, the polyphenols in your green tea that helps, that are anti-inflammatory, antioxidants that are helping you. Make sure you get your right vitamins in your food. So it's about nutrient dense food, healthy eating. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask in my Instagram. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, comment, like this video, share, and please make sure you're watching the videos to the end so that you can understand what I am teaching you guys about. And sometimes the next video that I will do is usually connected to the previous video, so make sure you're watching these videos and not skipping them, okay? And make sure you share them with your loved ones. And do enjoy the rest of your day and stay blessed.